Well, this is something. You know what? Because of today's celebration and everything and getting her buff, I think it's time to change my lobby screen. Forgive me, Naga's not leaving anywhere. Don't worry. Modernia's not leaving anywhere. But one of these got to go. If you can guess who it is, you get a buck. I don't know. If you guess D, the answer, pause. The answer was right. Yes, I removed that character there, and I replaced with Red Hood because Red Hood now is deserving of a lobby placement due to the reason of this. Her buff has released and Prywin has gone and updated their rankings, and I really want to share that with you so you understand. You watched my stream, I told it to you blatantly, I said, I'm sorry, the character's triple S. Okay, we won, right? But now, you thinking, I want some other opinions. Well, here you go. Here's the testers' opinions, and they absolutely cooked. Yeah. Now, before you say anything, I'm going to defend Prywin here. Why? Because I know that people are going to be like, dude, this is too early. They could not have tested it that fast. I can tell you right now, I have people that I know on Discord, and they tested her in 2 minutes. They said, aha, she's going to go triple S. They said, yeah, that's all we needed, dude. It is not hard to test this character now because you can just see it is, and someone in my chat said this perfectly, it is a night and day difference. That is what this character is, because it's clearly the case. She is now built different. So, where do you think she's posted up for story late? The answer is, she's not a triple S character. I'm sorry. She's just a double S character. I know you're going to complain. She didn't see much of a change. I lied. I didn't refresh it yet. Here you go. You see it there. Triple S burst 3. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. She's an absolute tank carry. Beautiful character. Oh, yeah. You thought double S. You're like, go. How dare you? I lied. It's triple S. She is triple S. Remember, they also updated it where each burst considers in each content. For example, in Story Late here, her burst 1's really good. It's not going to be broken insane, but it's really good. Correct? Her burst 2, sadly, it's not so good. Her burst 2 is not so good. So again, they have changed the rankings on where each of them being on each content is being displayed. Remember, her burst 2 sucks balls. It's useless in a way, right? A character like her having the burst 2 is criminal, but you're not using the burst 2. You have other options, hence why it's not going to be an issue. We don't need to start a movement saying buff mid-hood burst 2. Imagine. Buff godhood burst 2. Imagine we don't need to start that movement because her burst 3 is just built different. Now, story early, burst 3, it's gonna be SSS. Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. Triple S over there. Her damage is strong. It is beautiful. It is mind-blowing. That literally all they needed to do was not make the meme of 27.08, and they cooked. And guess what? They fixed it. They took that 27.08. They doubled it. A little less than doubled it, but let's just say that for the descendants, they doubled it, and boom, they made a character broken. So remember, at any point they wanted to, they can make a character broken, and like just one number changed it. But yeah. This character over here in Story Early is triple S. Remember, if you don't have the character and you're like, I'm skipping, well, don't skip anymore. You better get her right now. We're going to fight. All right, moving forward. Boss Solo, where does she rank, you might be asking? Yes, triple S. But, oh yeah, she ranks here in S, by the way. Again, it's not that it's like an issue. It's just going to be burst 1. Burst 2 is down at A. She's down at A, so we can't lie. That's not bad. That's not bad. A tier for that is not bad. But again, her burst 3 is triple S. She is absolutely dealing so much damage. She is out damaging everyone. It's kind of crazy. I think that the testers that I talked to actually have come back and said, Alice, no more. Unless you got the cheated version of Alice, which is like, you know. So for the most part, she's very good. And then again, in Boss Solo, her burst 3 is going to be placed at triple S tier. So again, realize that now. Boss additional targets. Okay, she might drop here. She's gonna be. I'm gonna just spoil it. Don't get mad. Don't be like, oh, no, I'm not gonna summon because she's double S. Yeah, sadly, in boss additional targets, she's triple S. I lied. Yes, sir. Triple S. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So absolutely, what a show here today. Yeah, she is triple S at all content. Sadly, can't get all content because PvP is, in fact, and I'm not lying here, I joked 2 times, but yeah, she's double S over here in PvP. But again, who cares? She's gonna be great in every other content. She's still on par with Alice, so yeah. Alice who? She's in Alice tier here. She's in Alice tier here. Oh, Alice who? Look at that, Alice. You got dethroned in a way on Story Early. I'm kidding. Calm down. But yes. Very cool stuff here. She is officially ranking on those tiers. Again, if you want to look, see where she kind of places on her burst 2 here, it's C tier again. For the most part, that's where she's kind of going. C tier for her burst 2. C tier again for her burst 2. Dude, I should have just screenshot this. Just show this on the thumbnail. Everyone's gonna be like, what? What happened? I'm just kidding. I would never. C, A. That's where she currently places there. But if you're wondering about her burst 1, it's SS. SS, SSS. There you go. And then if you're wondering about this, it's triple S, triple S, triple S, triple S, and double S, baby. They absolutely cooked. So yes, the character is finally getting the recognition she definitely deserves. So the first anniversary, I think that they did wonders here. I've been having so much fun with the character so far. But again, in PvP, she's not, I don't know. PvP, people were saying that like she was going to destroy. Again, I'm not a PvP player, so I cannot for the life of me tell you how she's going to be there. So I'm not going to say anything. But people told me that she was going to be good there. So I'm actually shocked that wasn't the case. They were saying triple S. So maybe probably when it later updates it, if you know more people test it. But I am not a PvP player. I cannot for the life of me at all tell you how good she is in PvP. So I just want to make that abundantly clear. Don't dare ask me, hey, go. How is PvP? Because I don't play it. I can't really get into that. But like I know the comms to like sort of rank a little bit. But beyond that, I'm absolutely a fish in it. So I just flounder around. But again, very cool things here. Did they update the pros and cons now? Don't think they did. Yeah, they did this. This is sick. Oh, so they now have ratings over here, right? B1, again, this is all that I kind of said. B2, that's what it kind of said. Yeah, and then over here, B3, right? So you kind of see that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I said kind of like 17 times. So my bad on that one, but pretty cool stuff here. Again, this is where the character ranks. I'm trying to see, they had like a guide button right there. I'm blind. This is like the guide button. You can now get a nice little look into like the characters' investments and everything. Learn about gear and whatnot. Learn about the teams that you kind of want to use. Remember, you have like Litter team, you have the Tia Naga team, you have those teams. So there's a lot of stuff you can kind of mess around with and check out how this character does. So that's there now. Correct. All this information is now available to you officially. I think this pilgrim is now the best pilgrim for one of the anniversaries we've gotten. Again, that's kind of a light thing to say because Dorothy and her is the only pilgrims we got for an anniversary. But yeah, she is very good. So yeah, did she beat her? Yeah, she did. So that's 4 triple S's. But there is also 4 triple S's. Is there anyone in the game that's all triple S? She's not. So there's no one in the game so far that all 4 are triple S, even her. So yeah, look at that, dude. There's nobody in the game so far that every stage is triple S. So that's the confirmed answer. When power creep starts is when all character is triple S in every single category, all right? Because again, even Blanc, even though she's like one of the best characters, is double S in PvP and Noir too. So we so far don't have a triple S in everything. Once we get that, that's when the power creep starts, all right? But again, pretty cool stuff here today. Hope you guys all enjoy Red Hood. Have a blast pulling her and whatnot. She's going to be a solo raid monster, so test her out there and see how it goes. Again, don't be testing her on like regular stages. She's going to destroy and decimate, basically in any stage. Correct, any stage. But mainly boss stages, she is going to absolutely cook. So use her there, all right? But yeah, everyone that's been asking me to try pull her now, go and pull her, go and have fun. Make sure you have a copy of her. She's going to be a character of the century. one of the best characters, all right? So have fun with it. They didn't update the pros and cons now. They have to like change this up a bit, right? Or no? Basically now she's just one of the hardest hitting characters in the game. Can act as a DPS or buffer. She will act as a DPS, bro. She's just gonna destroy. So yeah, again, Red Hood, great job, devs. You absolutely cooked here. Thank you for making our character for the first anniversary actually the character for the first anniversary. Remember the last little update 1 week ago, 7 days ago, right? That was the real Annie. This was the real Annie. So thank you to Shift Up, and yeah, have fun with Red Hood. And that's the Prime review. Shout out to Prime for absolutely cooking here. And again, you might say they did not do that in that fast. They did. 100%. Anybody could realize how broken she is in like 5 minutes, dude. We were testing on stream. We're like, wow, okay. Yeah, Red Hood, God Hood, bro.